The NCAA Final Four tournament has a huge impact on the communities that host it, electrifying the atmosphere for the fans. But the tournament's impact goes beyond numbers. Because this was an impoverished area, it still is to a certain extent, things were not up to speed. But once the NCAA came, it kind of changed the game. Because now we have a lot of different outside groups that are saying, Steve, hey, can we come rent your gymnasium?
The biggest contribution from the NCAA is bringing back that breath of life to the community. The community obviously has been here since the early 1900s, and our facility had been the same for all that time. I was one of these kids, so seeing them and giving them some different opportunities, it makes it easy to come to work every day.
We're about 200 yards away from the park, so the park services many of our kids. It's a real beautiful facility, so kids actually want to hang out there. Most people think, schools are academic, but we also want to make sure we're giving them holistic education in health and wellness.
I think the park's impact is that they can come to a safe place. The kids come here for homework help. They come here, obviously, to shoot basketball, but they also have arts and crafts on the inside. We have free meals through Kids Cafe. They can come here and get some advice. They can just come here and get a hug on the shoulder. If they don't have a safe place to go to, a place that's very positive, Idle Hands are the devil's workshop.
Before I moved over here, I had no friends, and now I have a lot of friends. It'll keep me out of the streets and all that. It'll keep me from doing drugs. Harmon Park has changed the way I live my life.
Having this park and this community for me is the best. I love everything that the NCAA did for us.
I go to the park every day. I come here, then go home, then do my homework. I like volleyball and basketball. I've been playing since 6th grade.
I think that the NCAA contribution is very important. It's actually a lifeline for our community. The biggest change I've seen here is that we've actually stopped being afraid of living here, stop being afraid to own this community.
I just want to thank the NCAA and all the partners that gave to this project and to the revitalization of Harmon Park.
They breathe life into our community, and we will never forget that.
Thank you for considering Phoenix. Thank you for all you've done for our communities, and we hope you consider us again in the future.
Thank you, NCAA.